before we get started, let's check out the links in my description. We all want nice things. We want the car, we want a house, we want a high limit credit card. But if you don't have at least a 680 credit score, you're not even in the game. So click this link here to know where you stand and get your free credit scores from all 3 bureaus. That will be Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. And also get your reports. If you would like to be free and become financially independent through entrepreneurship, click this link here to be free. If you'd like to get cash back, which is a discount during shopping, please click this link here to see my favorite cashback sites. And if you enjoy the music you hear in the background, please click the link here and subscribe to It's Oasis. Hello everyone, welcome back to Community Wealth. As you can see on the screen, today we're going to be completing the new PPP loan application through the Nav website. And the Nav is in partnership with SmartBiz, which is where I'm going to be doing the application at. All right. So as you see here, it says apply for a Paycheck Protection Program PPP loan. I pretty much did a mock one earlier, so I kind of know what I will be getting. So I'm just gonna enter the information on here and let's get to it. By the way, if you have a business, just go to the Nav website to do this, and it'll be right there. It'll be under the COVID relief. What is it? COVID relief, I believe. It's a COVID relief program or whatever. And you click that, and this will pop up. All right. So we're gonna start here. Right. Well, let's go with this real quick. All right. So you put your name. It'll ask for your business name, your email address. Make sure it's the one you use for your business. Phone number, the type of business. All right. Have this drop down. You have corporation, independent contractor, LLC, nonprofit, sole proprietorship, tribal, veterans organization. And you have the loan amount. Again, like I mentioned earlier, I kind of pretty much know. So this is just an estimated loan amount. As it says here, this is only an estimated loan amount to get your application started. It does not impact your loan approval. We help calculate your exact loan amount later in the application process. Here, this is a streamlined process, is what they say. So it's not a full app. It's streamlined to help you get through it faster. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and go through it. Remember, this is SmartBiz through nav.com. All right. Okay, I filled all of that in. Here's my estimated loan amounts, and I'm going to accept the terms. I'm going to continue to pre-qualify. Okay, the screen came up. What it told me to click let's get started. So I'm going to go ahead and go with it. All right. So this is my first time doing this. I have no idea what's going on. This is my first time, so I'm going through this with you guys. So we're going through this together, and you will see the ins and outs, and you'll be able to try to, do this yourself through the nav.com website. And if you guys don't know much about Nav is mainly for businesses. So if you have like I said, an LLC or corporation, sole proprietorship, just sign up for Nav. All right. You can sign up for Nav even if you don't have a business, because they do show you personal information, but it's mainly for business. That's what Nav is for. It's for business. Okay. So again, let's go ahead and continue. As you see up here, it says my loan application. It says for $5,400. That's my estimated. I know it's going to be around that. So did your business get a Paycheck Protection Program PPP loan last year? If you received a PPP loan before, whether through SmartBiz or elsewhere, you may still apply for a second PPP loan. I did not get a first draw. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and click no. Second question. When did NMLLC get started? I want to say, when did I start this? 2018, so 2 to 5 years ago. All right. What is your business industry? You don't see an option that is perfect for your company, please select the closest option. You will provide the exact industry further along in the application. So let's see what they have here. I do several things. Let's see if they got me in here. Oh, let's go up here. Administrative and business services, agriculture, construction, education, financial services, health care and social services, holding companies, hospitality and food service, manufacturing, mining, carrying oil, other services, repair, personal care, religious, professional services, public administration, real estate, recreation, entertainment, arts, retail, trade, technology, publishing and telecom, transportation and warehousing, utilities, wholesale trade. Man, it's a good question because I do several things. Oh man. Okay. Okay. Well, man, because my tax returns for 2019 was basically my ride share, Uber and Lyft, and I did do a little bit of my my e-commerce on there as well. I did a little bit. It wasn't a whole lot. The bulk of it was Uber and Lyft, but I do have Amazon and eBay on there. So man, this is gonna be hard. It's gonna be tough. They say the closest thing. So right now for 2020, it's mainly retail trade, you would say, e-commerce, you know. So man, I guess I'll go with this. The primary business address. Wow. Okay, so I got that. Got the business address in there. So now we're gonna go with how many employees do you have? Just me. Great, let's save your progress. Please create a password, okay? Who owns 20% or more of NMLLC? Okay, on the previous screen it showed that I qualify for a PPP loan. So I'm going to go ahead and enter some information here. Some screens I'm skipping. Actually, I'm editing the video, so I'm skipping some stuff because it has a lot of personal information and information that, of course, I don't want to put out there. So, of course, it might look like I'm skipping here and there. It's like there's some stuff missing, but that's because they're asking for personal information. So I'm editing and taking that stuff out. All right. So let's go with the financials. So next, you will need to provide a few documents for your business and its owners. These documents will help us understand your business financials and calculate how much your loan will be approved for. All right. So here, financial documents, 25% complete the application. So I'm going to continue. I'm going to do a payroll analysis here. Payroll Analysis. In order to finalize your loan amount, let's determine your average monthly payroll amount first. To do this, complete the following steps. In the next screen, you'll select one of the listed documents that we'll use to calculate your average monthly payroll amounts. Next, we'll help you find the information within the selected document so you can enter the correct payroll amount. We'll automatically calculate your loan amount for you. Once you've entered the required information, simply upload your document into our secure system for verification. This will take approximately 10 to 15 minutes. So click Begin. Business info. Please tell us a few more details so we can personalize your instructions for your payroll calculations. What is your business entity type? LLC. How many W-2 employees does your business have? You are a business and owner and pay yourself W-2 wages. Include yourself as an employee. Into 0 if you have no employees and do not pay yourself W-2 wages. So 0. What industry is your business in? This is the equivalent of your 6-digit NAICS code. Your NAICS code doesn't exist in the list. Please choose the most similar option. Okay. I don't do any of this stuff, so let's scroll down a little faster. Let's go up from the bottom. Development, research development, all the consumer goods rental, recreational goods rental, home health equipment rental, none of that, none of that, none of that. No wireless, no communications, production, distribution, electronic shopping and mail order houses. All other general merchandise stores, warehouse clubs and supercenters. Department stores. Major house appliances, measuring. Okay. Don't see much on here, but I'm gonna keep going through it because we got to do this part. Wow, okay. 485,999. 485,999. Okay, here this is long, so this took me at least about 15 minutes to go through all of these to figure this out. And this is the month and year I got started. So now we're going to go to choose a document type. Please choose which documents you would like to use to determine your average monthly payroll amount. An application will help you provide the right information from the documents you select. CARES Act report recommended. If your business uses a payroll provider such as Paycheck, ADP, Gusto, or other similar company, this is a great option for you because those companies may have reports that help with many of the calculations. Tax document. Use the business tax return you most recently filed. This includes the 1120S and all this other stuff. In addition, you may also need form whatever. Okay. Tax document. Continue. We're going to go with the 1040 Schedule C. Click continue. On this page, we'll calculate your loan amount by using your personal tax return, 1040 Schedule C. Step 1. Find your IRS Form 1040 Schedule C. If you are an independent contractor, you must upload a 1040 Schedule C. Do not upload a Form 1099. This form is used to report income or loss from a business you operated or a profession you practice as a sole proprietor. Step 2. Enter the number from line 31. Okay. So they don't have the updated form here. Interesting. They haven't updated this yet. Because it's actually either form 1 or it's either line 1 or line 7. Okay. So they don't have it here. So if I use this, I have a negative amount. So if I have a negative amount, I'm not going to get anything. So they haven't uploaded, but they haven't updated this yet. Because line 31, it says net profit or loss. So I'm going to have definitely a loss. And so I won't be getting anything. So I'm going to be done with this. Well, see, the problem is that with line 31, you'll be negative. But with the new proposal, the one that just went through, that they haven't implemented yet, you can use line 7 or line 1. I'm not sure which one it is. I saw an app a guy was using. He used line 7, but I watched another video. A guy said you can use line 1. But until these banks or these websites update the application, I don't know which line you're going to use. But I know line 7 will be the gross, your net gross, or your gross net or something like that. No, your adjusted gross, sorry, it'll be your adjusted gross income is line 7. Line 1 is your gross receipts. So your gross receipts minus, I guess, whatever expenses, that'll be your gross. Well, I know with mine, it's the gross receipts minus the cost of goods sold. And it'll be the adjusted gross income, which is line 7. So you can either use line 7, which is your adjusted gross income, or you can use line 1, which is your gross receipts. But I have no idea until they update these sites with the application, so I don't know which one you'll be able to use. But again, with your net profit or loss, when you're line 31 and you're negative, or if you got a very low amount, let's just say you only had like maybe $10,000 or something like that, or $5,000. With mine, like I say, I was negative. I mean, you get nothing. I mean, that's not even worth your time, you know. So I'll update this video. Well, I'll update once this site updates their application, and I'll do a tutorial of what's gonna of the ending. Well, I'll go through the whole thing again, obviously, but the results and how much I'll be getting back in PPP funds once they update the information on their site. I'm gonna also do another, because you can do multiple applications with different websites, all right, or different lenders. You can do multiple applications with different lenders, and whichever one approves you first, you just go with that one. So again, I might do PayPal next. I'll see what other ones they have. I know about Blue Vine, Cabbage, so I might do PayPal next. I've been trying to do Navy Federal, but it seems like Navy Federal, I can't get to their portal for some reason. So maybe Navy Federal might have theirs updated. I don't know, but I'm gonna do PayPal. So whichever one got theirs updated, I'm gonna finish that application and show you what the potential going to be with the loan amount. And again, with Nav and SmartBiz, we're going to update them in due time, and hopefully within the next couple of days at the longest, because from what I understand right now, the PPP is only open till the end of March. So, and you got to have your stuff in and approved by the end of March. So we'll see how that goes. Again, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, share, like the video. Subscribe to It's Oasis. Check out the links in the description. And yo, until next time, let's get this money.